Welcome back, everybody. If you watched my last video, you know that we are going to be hybrid homeschooling in general this summer and next year for first grade for my daughter. And I have all of this beautiful curriculum from Memoria Press, but nowhere to put it. I have to completely homeschoolify my home so that I can properly teach and do all the things that need to be done in order to give her a good education. So you do not need a room, or so I'm told, but I think that just in our house, the best spot for everything is going to be at our dining room table. And I was able to find a perfect cabinet off Facebook Marketplace for $40. It was a steal. And today I'm just going to be sorting through all of the beautiful curriculum that I have, seeing if it will go in there and seeing if this is the spot where everything is going to go and if that works. So I've just got a bunch of stuff that I need to unpack and organize. So if you want to watch that kind of thing, just keep watching. All right, so I'm going to give y'all just a little sneak peek at the inside. So it's got a couple shelves, and I think everything should fit on there. I did end up getting these bins from Walmart. Kind of already had these storage bins, but I'm hoping that all the curriculum and all the books will fit in here nicely. So let's do this. Okay, so there's a couple of things in the curriculum that are extra, or just there's more of. So this is the first grade enrichment, and this goes along with the read alouds that you're going to do. And it just has extra things that you can do, like crafts and stuff to do outside with those read alouds. And then you already get one of these. You get a student manual and a teacher manual, but this is just more. So I'm assuming it's just if you go through it and you are finished, there's extra cursive practice sheets, blank copybook pages, and then they give you more just extra writing pages for practice. So I'm going to be keeping all of these extra things kind of separate from our main core curriculum. We have our phonics flashcards and our arithmetic flashcards. I'm really excited about these, and there's a lot. I hope we'll use them all. So I just remembered that I still held on to all of her flashcards, her math fact cards, Bible verse cards from her kindergarten year this year. So I'm going to throw all of these in the same bins as her new phonics flashcards, just to kind of keep them all in the same place. And these are all really sweet. So every week she would get a Bible verse on a card, and it was by the alphabet. So just for example, this one is Q, and it's a quick-tempered man acts foolishly, Proverbs 14:17. And she literally had every word of the alphabet assigned to scripture and memorized all of these throughout the year Just so incredible. So next up is all of the traditional spelling. It comes with a ton of practice sheets. Which one is this? A supplemental workbook, the workbook key, the teacher manual, and then of course the student manual. So I'm going to put all of these together in a bin somehow. Somehow we're going to get this organized, y'all. Then I'm going to put the actual curriculum manual with the traditional spelling set, and then there is 100 days of summer reading and then summer cursive. So these are the things that I'm going to be starting on very soon because this is more tailored towards summertime. So I'm going to throw all of this in with the spelling, and then there's Storytime Treasures student guide. This is so cute. With the curriculum comes a lot of books, and this workbook, you just kind of read those books together and then you ask questions about it. You learn where the title is. The student will just fill in the question and answers, and I just think it's so sweet. So I think I'm going to put all of that together. And next up is some of the phonics. So this is the First Start Reading Book E. We have the teacher guide and the student guide. So this is phonics, reading, and printing. And then we have all of the arithmetic. So it comes with quite a few arithmetic books. There's a lot, and they're so pretty. But I like how they're grouped by color. So this will help me pull from the shelf and just to stay pretty organized. So I'm going to keep all of the math together as well. Okay, now that I'm looking at everything in the shelf, I'm already going to change some stuff up. I'm going to put the books in a different bin and have all the curriculum on one shelf, if that makes sense. So I actually bought this a long time ago, and right now we're just holding things like glue, hole punch, batteries, staples, things like that. But I'm going to add pencils, pencil sharpener, our label maker, just so that it can all be in the same place. Okay, so I've got all the curriculum put in, all of the extra things, and it's pretty full. I'm probably going to reorganize it once we actually start getting into the work of doing everything, because I haven't started just yet. So once I figure out what our routine is and what we're going to be doing every day, I'll probably schedule it more by the day on the shelf. But I feel so much better knowing that everything is out and in its rightful place. So another thing I wanted to show y'all that came with the curriculum is a manuscript and cursive poster, which eventually we're going to be removing this mirror, and basically this whole wall is just going to be like a dry erase board. I plan on hanging up this poster and then anything else that comes to my mind, because we are literally starting at zero. We have like I said, we've never homeschooled before, And so I'm really trying to set up this area to be kind of like our school area. So it's going to transform slowly, trying not to stress about it and like overdo it. I'm just trying to take it a little bit at a time. This poster is huge, but I love it. Okay, the baby's going to be getting up soon from his nap, and quiet time is about to be over for my 6-year-old. We just got back from Vacation Bible School, which is this week at our church, so we are having our quiet time. And then we just plan on spending the rest of the day swimming. So I'm glad I was able to knock this out while little man sleeps, and I feel like a load has been taken off of my plate because I've been staring at this curriculum box for days, just itching and waiting to find the perfect cabinet. And I'm just so glad that this Facebook Marketplace find came up because it's just perfect and I love it. But just keep following along with us. Like I said, the next thing we're going to be doing is doing the rest of the wall and just slowly setting up our new homeschool space. Thanks for watching.